live at 5.
You know, hopefully we'll all pitch in together and help out the best we can and do what we can to help the families.
A small town neighborhood rocked in Iowa after a tragic natural gas explosion kills the couple inside. Good evening, I'm Mallory Maddox.
And I'm Joe Chiodo. Happening locally live at 5. Fire investigators say the couple's home in Atlantic was filled with natural gas before that explosion and fire. They say a broken pipe is to blame.
Paul and Denise McDaniel died. They lived at 6th and Olive Streets. That's on the east side of Atlantic, Iowa.
Chase Moffitt has been talking with investigators as well as neighbors. He does continue our coverage.
We're in Atlantic, Iowa, where a sudden home explosion and house fire last night claimed the lives of a husband and wife living here. You can see the damage on the front lawn. This window blown out from the front of the home. Fire investigators say a broken gas line in the basement is to blame.
Well, hopefully we'll pick up the pieces and do what we can to help the family out.
What's scattered across the frozen front yard of this Atlantic home is the remains of a devastating accident, killing 2 people the town knew very well.
I was in shock, you know, just like everybody else in the community. It's when something like this happens, it's tough. It's tough on a small town and any town really.
From the neighbors that heard a boom, and we're seeing patterns here that don't indicate a regular fire, that something was up.
This morning, Mark McNeese is the mailman. He hasn't slept since a fire call came out last night just after 10. McNeese is also the Atlantic Volunteer Fire Chief.
In the basement, we found a regular black pipe, natural gas line in all homes. Was broken, and it had a lot of hangers of clothing that had been hanging on it, but it was broken.
Inside the home, the husband and wife were trapped, investigators say. The adult male found in a back bathroom. The wife was unresponsive in the bedroom.
There was a high flash heat that went through, and all the smoke and the burn was up top and not low, so that indicated something went through there extremely quick, which is what trapped him upstairs with all the heat and the smoke, and they didn't have much chance.
The scarred home reveals the damage. A sign remains of the small service offered to this small community.
It's a small town, and people know them, and they have a taxi service here, so you know they're well known in the community. A lot of people use them, and so you know it'll be tough. They got a lot of people they know.
In Atlantic, Iowa, with photographer Mike Plews, Chase Moffitt, WOWT 6 News.